Calmsden Farm. So you join me in the John Deere as we are heading down the back lanes off to sell a load of silage. That also just pushed the tractor. First, we're off to Cotswold store. They are offering $5.27 for 1,000 liters of silage, so we're gonna full trailer load, which probably give us around 19,000 bucks. Oh, how are we gonna make this corner? Not think about this. Well, okay, we made it. As I mentioned in the previous episode, we were going to finish those fertilizing contracts as well as planting our corn. We have done that. We also got another fertilizing contract to fertilize this field here that we planted corn in last episode. So we did that one. And we are also having a contract right now to fertilize field 30, which is the one we put soybeans in yesterday as well. So lots of more contracting happening on fertilizing for the most part as of now. I went to the wrong spot again. I always forget to turn to go there every time. Oh, I always for some reason think it's out at this place. But no, it never is. It's always... I should really pay more attention. It's down close to the BGA, not by the animal dealer. Man. But anyways, today we are going to be getting rid of some more of our barley, bring it down to our production yard. We have a new production in there. I will show you that shortly. This is pulling apart here actually. But I will give you a hint. It's something that we use lots of in the previous episode. You can probably guess by with that, but yes, we're gonna bring a load of barley down there. I'm probably going to put some more into our bakery as well, so we continue producing noodles. Noodles production is going well. Later on in this episode, we're probably going to start fertilizing our own fields too. We did do our sunflower fields last episode. Our worker hopped over there and started doing it for us already, so we'll figure might as well finish it as long as we were there. Yeah, we have lots of sunflower oil to sell. Make sure I'm enunciating those words properly, and also some tomato sauce and tossed mixed salad. It's called mixed salad, I think. So yeah, we're gonna drive in here, get ourselves a load of money here. There we go. Unload that. And I think we'll also try to pay off a chunk of our loan today, because we still have $400,000 in loan to pay off. What is that? 17,918. See. Okay, so I will see you back at the farm as we are going to be getting ourselves a load of barley. A lot of driving that you probably don't want to see. Alright, let's just pull up here underneath the pipe. Not hit the pipe. Barley. I have no idea how much this production holds, so we'll take a full load over there anyways, and if we have extra we'll just dump it into the bakery like I said. There we go. Full load. Yes, I thought I'd put in this production in just as I was finishing the excuse me, the corn planting. Also figured we have gone through awful lot stuff here. We have some money sitting, so we should put in another production that'll help us out in the future. Any guesses? You probably know because it's probably the thumbnail, but yes. Because I don't know what else I would have put on as a thumbnail, seeing how I have not made it yet. Cornfield is all planted over there. You can probably see it as we pull up here. Straight in there, right in the middle. Plopped it down. That's right. We have gone into our own seed production. This takes wheat, barley, oats, sorghum, corn, whatever crop you have to spare. Takes it and then dresses it and makes it into seed. I know it really, if you put barley in, you'd only get barley seed out, but in the game, it produces every seed. So here we go. Seed production. Yes, it takes wheat, barley, oats, corn, and sorghum. And oh, it takes every type. Shoot, I did not look at that beforehand. Well then, let's go see if we can't find ourselves some more product. This is not going to be as easy as I thought now. First things first, let's look at our silo here. Tiny bit of corn, and we have some wheat. So we need to get some oats, sorghum, and okay. Well, first things first, let's load up our trailer here. I'm going to park this alongside and get some products sold so we have some money to play with. As to, we're going to have to buy some product because, yeah, I was thinking just you put the one in and just make seed, but I guess not. So here's our one pallet of noodles. Spaghetti noodles. Cool. Now let's first take a look here where everything is going to get sold. I think the spaghetti noodles are going to be at the market stall. Yep, whoops. And we want to go tomato sauce, also at the market stall, and the mixed salad, also at the market stall. So those all go there. We're also going to be taking sunflower oil. Best price is $5,952 at Cotswolds. Where's Cotswold? Okay, same place where we just brought the silage. So let's get all these loaded up. And we're going to take this load first and then we'll come back for the olive oil. Are we going to be able to lift 2 at a time? I somehow doubt this. Somehow it actually worked. I think we're going to just do one at a time from now on, though. Yeah. Because that's a bit, how should you put this? Scary? I don't know about scary, but it's a bit sketchy. Whoa. Because that top one is always seeming to be leaning backwards and just wanting to fall off. So let's see how much we can get for all this stuff. It should be a fairly decent amount, because the price of this does pay quite high, and we do have a fair amount sitting here. Go. Actually, what if we go to this side first? Crouch down, grab it, get up. Whoa. Okay. Nice. Those are all on, stacked okay. Let's get them strapped. Whoop. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Where is that trailer? There we go. Okay, so I will see once the rest of these are loaded. I mean, it's only a few left, but I find that funny how the top pallet hops when you when you get up from crouching. No. There we go. Next row strapped on. Okay. And there we go. So I think we definitely have more tomato sauce than that one is going to fall. Oh, it didn't. Phew. Yeah, I think we do definitely have more tomato sauce than salad. Whoa. There we go. But that's not a big deal. I think it just takes longer for the salad to be made. Because it's not like we've run out of lettuce at all. We've had product in there the entire time. And it's constantly increasing, so. And the last pallet. Whoops. Upright. I guess pretty soon our grass work is going to start again. And nothing else has spawned. Nope. It's a little ways away anyways there. And what are we here? 514. How big are these pallets anyways? Noodles, 700. Yeah, we're a little ways away from any more pallets anyways. So let's take ourselves a trip down to the market stall and see what we can get from all of our mini products. And it turns out it is actually exactly the same amount of salad and tomato sauce. So I would take the sunflower oil together as well, but it's going to a completely different spot and we don't want to risk selling it for a worse price. Just rolling up onto our sell point facility here. I'm gonna sell the noodles separate just so you can see what that one is, because we haven't sold any of those beforehand, or not any time before this. So we'll do that separately. But the other stuff will just drive through the sell point and doesn't really matter. Get a lump sum for that. Okay, stop here for now. Thank you. Oh, I didn't keep that on the trailer. Whoa. Noodles are broken. Okay, so how much for the noodles? 2,166. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So let's get this back on the trailer here. And we'll get these unstrapped and drive through the cell point here. Whoa. Camera collision. And for all that, we made, well, just let's even round up, 34,000 because it's 3,998. Yeah, so 34,000 bucks. That should cover at least some of the cost of having to buy some ingredients in. We're gonna have to buy in sorghum, corn, I think, which is a little unfortunate. Oh man, I really thought you just had to put the one in. You had your option crop type you would want to use. Should have looked at that in a bit more detail. So obviously you can tell that I have not tested this before. Otherwise I would know. So actually this, well, we'll take a look in the production menu once we get back to our trailer there. Yeah, second thought, I'm going to skip this drive and I will see you back there once we are bringing our last load of products we need, because it's just going to be me going back and forth to the buy anything silo and bringing in a load of each. So yeah, I will see you in a matter of minutes again. Finally, just on our way back with a final load of product. 34,000 liters of wheat. So I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm thinking that we probably have an awful lot of product in there for the amount of seeds we're gonna need to make. Because 34,000 liters is an awful lot of product, and yeah, 34,000 liters of each. Yeah, well, I guess we'll see how fast it goes down and how much we produce, but I think that we can say goodbye to all this crop and just let it sit there for the rest of the series. Because, yeah, that's quite a bit. Alright, can't wait to get this started. Spin around. Go. Well, let's just get out of the cab there. Much easier from out of cab. You can just see where everything is, and there we go. Alright, now we should be able to finally get this underway. Activate. There we go. Okay, so it does 120 cycles per month, and one cycle gives you 400 liters of seed. So per day it's 60. So per day you get 20. Is that right? Because you have 2-day months, and cycles per month are 120. So it'd be 60 cycles per day, and one cycle gives you 400 liters of seed. If that is right, that's 24,000 liters of seed we're going to produce in one day. Well, that seems a bit on the high side. So I think we're gonna get this oil loaded up and just get this down there and sold, and then I think we're gonna hop into the fence and do a little bit of fertilizing. Okay, so we got our pathetic load of sunflower oil all loaded up here. So let's take a drive on out to Cotswold's store. We're going to go the right way this time and hopefully not miss our corner like we have so many times. Like I mentioned earlier, every time we go there I miss a corner. This time we're not going to. I hope. I've checked the map twice and I know where we need to go, and I'm going to keep in my mind where I need to turn. It looks like the grass has grown quite a bit already, so it's almost looking like it's ready to cut, but I think it has one more growth stage. We're gonna wait to May and see if it's gonna grow anymore. If it doesn't, maybe we'll cut one field and at least get that done. And then we'll kind of wait another day or two for the next one, see if it does grow more, then we know for sure. Actually, we should know when, by the time, we should know that it is at its growth once we start getting baling contracts popping up. That should tell us when, because we have not had any yet. Nope, still nothing. So yeah, that should definitely tell us when it is at its fully ready to harvest. I mean, we could cut it now, but we just wouldn't get the full yield off of it. They turned to the right place this time. Only took how many episodes of playing on this map to finally half learn the map. Don't want to go to the BGA. We want to go around the back side of it. So 7,000 liters of sunflower oil, selling for just about 6,000. So we should get about almost 40, probably about 40,000 for this, which is surprising actually. Such a small little drop in the bucket on here. There we go. Let's see, what's it gonna be? Ooh, 41,000. A little bit more than I was expecting, actually. Which is not a bad thing. Okay, so let's head on back and we will hop in the Fendt that has just been brought back to the yard. And we will get to fertilizing. We're gonna go probably do everything that we have that needs fertilizing today yet. We're gonna go fertilize 1 and also 23. Well, where are we going here? We're gonna go, yeah, field 1, which is our soybeans, and 23, which is our corn. I'm gonna get them both done. So you're at a max productivity and going to be good money makers for us in the future. Soybeans, I'm thinking we'll possibly use them as part of the production as well, because we can make soy drink. I think that's even possible with the ones we own. If it's not, I don't know if we're going to place that one or not, but I think it was. We'll take a look here once we're not flying around so fast. I don't know which way is actually faster, going through town or this back way. I almost think this back way is, because you don't have to slow down nearly as much through town and there's way less things to hit. So, I mean, yeah, it probably is slower coming this way, but I don't know. I don't mind this way. You can cruise along here pretty good. Yeah, just, I mean, it looks like it's grown quite a bit, but I think there's one more growth stage. I really think there is. Guess we'll know in the next day or two. Not sure if we're going to cut our cow field this year. I guess we could, see how they're not actually, technically they would be grazing it, but they don't for some reason. Just park this up here for now. Okay, so let's hop in here. He's almost out of fuel. So let's go get this guy all topped up with fuel, get him repaired, so both those bars are almost flatlined. Should have enough fuel in the tank here. Well, as long as we're waiting here, let's hop in the menu here. Well, like I said, we're going to check this. Oh, we cannot. I thought we could for some reason. Seed production's going pretty good. Yeah, I have also turned on bread making. So we should start seeing some bread. Yeah, I've got 11 liters there. And noodles getting made. Barley's going good. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have to bring some more water for greenhouses pretty soon. Let's go get this into the workshop. We'll do some greasing on it. Hopefully there's nothing too major wrong with it. It's probably gonna cost us a pretty penny though to get it all serviced. Oh, might as well repair this right away too. I'm not going to repair the weight. Repair that. 8,500. Oof. At least now we're in tip-top shape. Should be good to go for a while. So between this episode, the previous episode and this episode, we have put in a fertilizer silo right over here, hidden away nicely in the tree. We have used quite a bit of fertilizer right here already, because those contracts actually use quite a bit. It's very weird filling it up from there. There's no texture in here, which is quite strange. Don't know why no texture showing up, but it does fill up and it does work, so that's all that matters, I guess. Well, we need to change working width. There we go. Wish there were a little working width icon that would be like just in the bottom corner there somewhere where you could see just your working width, but would be quite handy at times instead of always having to open the help menu, or help window, whatever you want to call it. I really don't like having it on screen because it just takes a big corner of it and it just kind of blocks the visual of stuff that's happening around the map. So this is not going to take job for like all this, seeing how we do have a nice 42 meter working width. If we had a tiny little 20 meter, it'd be like twice as long. That'd be crazy. I think some of these used to be a lot narrower working widths in 19, but for some reason they're increased to 42 now. I think we also have in the fertilizing technology, where is it? Spreaders here. Yeah, we have the Amazon that also spreads at 42, so for some reason I thought there was another one. I don't know why, but anywho. That's the other thing we wanted to do. As we were doing that, we wanted to go into the menu here and pay off some of our loan. We have 187,000 sitting there. So we should go up here and repay 100,000. There we go. So we have 300,000 left to pay. That should be paid off in no time, especially if we keep getting good contracts available. I'm not quite sure what else is going to pop up yet, but seeding contract should come up soon for Field 1. Because that still has nothing in it, I don't think. There should be a few fields actually that should pop up. Just not quite sure why they haven't yet, because our seeding window is closing quick. Actually, I had quite a few cotton contracts, or for planting cotton, come up. I think I did 2 or 3 cotton fields I planted, so hopefully maybe those will come up in the future. But I don't think we're going to take cotton harvesting contracts because of the way that they've done the harvesting contracts now. You get like 0 left over, so there's, unless the payout is just that good, but usually the payouts, the bonus is usually what you did them for. So anyways, we're going to stick it on a time lapse. We're going to quickly get these fertilizing jobs. Maybe we will have time for another quick little job afterwards, because we just have our cornfield to do, so it's not a huge job. Well, just about done here. Said it would not take long. A super spread width. Yeah, so if you're wondering what these lines are in this field, the cedar are ridge marker. It cut that groove into our harvested texture here, and just stayed there as we planted over it. So guess we have a nice design in the field now then. Not a big deal, it'll all get covered. You won't even see it once the corn's all grown. See where I was turning with it in the ground, and just kind of made weird marks. Go. And just this tiny little triangle down here yet. Did I miss a sliver there? I don't have to go try that out yet. So I know it's only 11 o'clock in the morning, but I think we are almost to the point of skipping ahead to the next day, going ahead to May. Skipping ahead to the next day, going to May. It's not even funny. Let's go try this little sliver here, see if it actually... Don't remember missing it, but... Sure enough. There, done. And let's go check here on the map. Have we done everything? Our field's done there. This I don't think we can fertilize. Our grass is all fertilized. Canola's good, soybeans are good, wheat is good, grass is good, and sunflowers are good. Didn't we plant sunflowers somewhere? Ah, here's sunflowers, yes. Those sunflowers are good too. And corn is good. That was our last field there. So yeah, we are good to go. Guess we'll just go park this up and... I don't know. I guess we go get water for our greenhouses. Maybe that's the last job we'll do today. And tomorrow will be next episode. Not tomorrow, probably, but next in-game day here will be in May, obviously. Yes, that'll be the next episode. Another boring episode here. Not a whole lot to do today. I mean, we did make quite a bit of money from selling our products. Oil does seem like a very good way to go. If only was it just a little bit faster, even more interesting, but I guess you could speed it up by going down to 1 day per month, but I'm kind of okay with it how it is right now. It's not, excuse me, it's not insanely quick that you just have to get stuff done right away. You have a little more leeway. It's not so cramped. You can kind of work more at your own speed, I guess. There we go. So let's hop in the John Deere. I guess we should park this thing in line there, hopefully. Push it around. Well, that's easy enough. Just never thought it would backing like that well. Okay, so our water/milk tanker is down here by the cows. Grab it. I don't think we have enough milk to sell right now. I think we have about 10,000 liters or something like that. I mean, would it even be that much? Dolly's on this side. Guess we could take a look here. Drive in. Okay, we're filling. Okay, we're gonna sell our milk today. I thought it would tell us how much is in there, but it didn't. It just started filling. Whoops. Well, it should tell. Yeah. Okay, 7,650. So unexpected. We have some milk here. Best price is 2074. It says sell everything. Right? Yes. Let's tag that. That is down at the VGA. I'll take the back road there instead of trying to turn around. So we should get about 14,000 for this. Actually, you know, probably 15. So that'd be another nice bonus, unexpected bonus. Didn't want to sell today, but oh well. Guess we will anyways. It's a long pull up this hill, actually. Can't imagine it being up through town there. I mean, I guess it could probably pull it down about 7 or 8 miles an hour, probably. I don't know if the weight is affecting it or helping it. I mean, you are pushing up that much extra weight, but it's also putting that much extra weight down onto your tires for traction, so don't know if the front tires would have been slipping at all during that scenario or not, but okay, easy enough. Just drive on and hit unload. So it brings us over 100,000 again. 103, yep, 15,871. Okay. So let's go find ourselves a water point to fill up from. What would be closest? Probably the stream that we crossed through there. Yeah, that'll probably be the closest water point. Don't think I've put a water point in yard. There's one farm, so think there's one there. We'll just take them to stream today. No point. Or fill point for that. We'll just do one tanker load. Split it 50-50 and be done with it. I should do a test, plop both sizes of those productions, and see if the bigger, because you can get, these are the small ones, and you can get bigger one for 50,000. Should see if the $50,000 one processes faster, if it's the same. I don't know. Go for a drive along the creek. Yeah, maybe I'll do that between episodes here. Go set up a test and see if it actually is faster if you use the more expensive one. You would think it would be. It could be like a perk of being for putting in the more expensive one, but who knows? Maybe it doesn't work that way. There's a gateway at the end here. That's why I'm driving all the way through. Rough through the creek here. It would be really cool if when it rained a lot in spring and stuff, if this would flood and just fill right up here, make the whole grass fields alongside here go underwater. That would be pretty cool. I know the road floods over, excuse me, over down by the church there. It floods there when it rains, but it'd be nice to see this flood as well. Just a little bit of dynamic stuff happening on the map. So let's see how well we can make it around this corner today. Usually we hook on, but let's see. Oh, oh, sign there. I'm gonna say not too bad actually today, but yeah, this road floods here when it rains. So yeah, maybe the other spot does flood a bit too. I don't know. Never really paid that close attention to it. Maybe we'll have to this time. Yeah, we got 32,000 liters of split it 50-50, get them both 16,000, and that should do them for a while again. That post apparently has no collision, which is good. Otherwise, I'd be hitting it probably all the time. Go 2 miles up there. Slow. There we go. Okay. Go get that unloading. Yes, I topped these up with seed just after we finished the corn harvest, not harvest, corn planting over there. Whatever was left in the seed runner thing I brought here and dumped into these. So it looked like that greenhouse was full actually because it stopped filling. Yep, full. And this guy is just about full as well. There, all full. Great. So that's gonna do it for this episode, I'm thinking. I will see you in May, and by that time most likely be grass mowing season. So yeah, and I will see you in the next one. Later.